So the Ally X will have the same AMD Z1 Extreme chipset and the same 7-inch VRR screen, variable refresh rate screen. And supposedly they're supposed to have a massive increase when it comes to battery life. So the reporter or interviewer that was doing this specific interview said that they want the Rog Ally to have 3 hours of battery life, like double of the worst, right? And the person said that, hey, it's probably going to be able to do that. So that's going to be pretty great, man. But they also said that it will have a larger slot for your SSD. Currently, you have M.2 2230. I said they're going to let you do a 2280. And the X will have a rearranged motherboard layout, and not because they had to do it, they said. But
that's that corpo shit right there.
Yeah.
We're just gonna do it because we had to fit some stuff in. You feel me? We're not gonna say that, you know. So
they was like, we do not want a class action lawsuit on what we got out now.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
shit. That's funny.
But yeah, so they said that they're going to be looking at the battery, the storage, and the graphics and the ports, or are the goal for the device like this. So, Viking, I'm gonna throw it to you first. I know that you have the ROG Ally, the current version. Is this enough to make you make the switch to the X?
No, absolutely not. I don't think it's a big enough leap. I was expecting an OLED at the very least. Same screen. Battery. This is a personal thing. The battery life doesn't really matter to me. Yes, it'd be nice to take it off and go full power for at least 3 hours, right? But I play my shit tethered anyway. My shit's plugged in all the time, always close enough to an outlet. And yeah, I guess like the memory's cool, but it's got the same Z1 Extreme chip in it. It's got a black, this is like, it's not even like equivalent to like a mid-gen refresh, in my opinion. You know what I mean? It's just like one of those, like when you have like the series, the Xbox One, and then you got the one Slim. It's kind of like that. Like, do I need it? Like, no, not really. But I mean, if they fix the SD card issue, God, but it's going to be more expensive than.
Yep.
Yeah, I really don't know what they're doing with this.
How much is the Ally now?
I think you can get it for $499 to $599. I think.
How much do you think it'll be? The new one?
$699. I think.
For the battery and the SD.
Well, I think it launched at $699 originally. The big one. Yeah.
Okay.
I just don't. I guess if you are already in the market for one, but like there's so many great choices out there. Like when it comes to these, like I would go with the Elite. If I had to do it all over again, I'd go with the Legion Go.
Damn, you stand 10 toes down behind that one. I can't even lie.
I would, bro. Like it's when you look at the features, you look at the screen size,
and that's the one you can take the sides off, right?
Yep.
You can use that as a mouse too, right?
Yep.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, Legion Go is clean, bro.
Yeah, Legion Go is great, man. Shout out to the 342 people watching us right now. Woot, woot, woot.
Yeah. Sorry. If you haven't made it over your way to the YouTube, go ahead and like and subscribe on that thing, please and thank you.
Yeah.
Not bad for coming off, Lincoln.
I know I'm negative today, and that's fine. I'm negative today. But I'm usually positive. G, chill out. Like I saw some comments in there, so I gotta head out. It's too negative, man. It's like, well, I'm sorry, bro. It's not PBS.
I just haven't heard PBS in a long time.
My fault, bro. Yeah, but yeah, I would go with the Legion Go, like 100%.
Definitely.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, there's so many good products out there, man. MSI Claude, I'd steer clear away from that until Intel knows what they're doing with their drivers. But yeah, Legion Go I think is the best one.
How much are Legion Goes? Same price?
Same price.
Oh damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me see. Legion. Yeah, you go ahead and talk. I'll look up the price.
Nah, because like because I'm in the market for a good handheld, man. And if they, because like somebody in chat said, E-Rex said, you know, they should have. He said they should have just told us to roll through on the 2nd of June, because they really didn't tell us much, right? They just told us, hey, it's gonna have a better battery, and it's been redesigned a little bit, you know. But I don't like how they didn't address the overheating issue when they came to talk about it. Like, they're just kind of making it seem like it didn't happen, but dropping a mid-year model. You know, it's not necessarily next gen, but it's just kind of like, hey, you know, this is a newer, updated version of it. So I may just keep holding out, man. I may wait till either the Ally 2 or pick up a Go when I can.
Yeah, the Legion Go, $699, 144 hertz, got the same Ryzen Z1 Extreme chip, 16 gigs, 512 gigabytes, $699. Has a bigger screen. Yeah, it has a trackpad just like the Steam Deck. Yeah, it's
detachable. Yeah,
controllers. Yep. It even has the back flip on the back to where you can have it as a stand, like built in. Yep. Yeah, that's one I would get. So, but I think they're dropping another one this year, so I would kind of wait, and hopefully they do it right, and they're just like, we'll do an OLED, and that's it. Don't change nothing else. Just keep it same Z1 Extreme, 16 gig, 512 gigabyte SSD, and upgrade the OLED. Drop it same price, decrease the price of your older one, and we're Gucci. Same thing the Steam Deck did, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? No, the Steam Deck did something different too, right? It had was it more storage? Yeah, I think
between
the OLED had more storage. The Steam Deck OLED and the regular Steam Deck. But yeah, that's what it is for me. And then it's $50 more if you want the 1 terabyte.
On the Ally or the Legion?
On the Legion Go. Yeah.
I wonder if it's easy to replace like the SSD like it is in the Ally.
The what?
I said I wonder if it's easy to replace the internal storage like it is on the Ally.
I think it is. I think you remove the back plate off of it, and then I think both of them are very accessible.
Yeah, I love the Rog Ally X has made shit accessible, man. It's so crazy. It's really, I ain't gonna lie. That M.dot, it's a couple things that I think just feel like alien shit. It's like the iPad, RGB, and M.2. These shits just seem like they came out of nowhere and took the fuck over very quickly. So shout out to the aliens.
You never know where we get all this stuff.
The M.2 is crazy, bro. It's so goddamn fast.
Faster, lighter. It doesn't make sense, bro. In no way should it make sense.
It's like a little slim little board. That's
And then you see hard disk drives, and you're like, wait, these do the same thing, but this little one does everything better.
Way better, like 1,000 times better.
Yeah. No moving parts.
Reading rights is crazy,
bro.
Yeah,
love tech.
Me too, bro.
All right, we got a dono in here, man. We got a dono from the great Flush Jackson. You know, positivity dose for the kids. Won't make Viking horn it up.
No, I got you, dog. It feels like it's been a minute since I've done it, so I got you, homie. Just for you, Flush. Voila.
Nice.
For the kids.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Flush. That was very nice of you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, man. So did we already go to you about the Rog Ally scale?
I I don't think so. I don't own one, but and I'm not in the market, but I'm mentally in the market because I need something portable. And I originally, wanted a gaming laptop, but these things are booming now, and they could do for what I may need. But as far as this goes, it sounds like they just fixing the SD shit.
Bro, that's what I feel like, man.
I don't understand the battery life thing. That's cool. But like Viking says, most people are probably going to play a tethered. That's a better experience, I'm sure. So, I mean, that's great especially for emergencies. But it's like, if your better experience is tethered anyway, that's not going to sell you. And it probably won't sell. And this update, until I hear more, I don't know. I think I saw like a sneak picture of it. It was black. So like maybe they'll do that as well. And that's cool. They're going full game gear. But is that enough to it ain't enough. I'm sorry. It's just not enough for me to the only way I would get this if I had money and I needed that SD card part fixed, because it ain't. If it was OLED, I could see. You know what I'm saying? I could understand getting in that kind of upgrade, but I don't even. It seems like I don't see the point. It's like so when they make these, are they just not going to release the other ones anymore? Because it doesn't make sense to even have both versions, especially if that SD card thing is a mishap. So yeah, my thought is I guess wait till June, because they ain't saying shit.
I know, right? Yeah, they said June 2nd we'll tell you more.
It's like, why are you gonna have an announcement about an announcement, bro? That we don't want that, especially because you ain't telling us shit on this pre-announcement. It's like, so you want us to wait longer? I'm already not interested. You're calling it the X with no kind of big upgrade, and this ain't even. It's not even like Viking said. This don't even feel mid-gen. It just feels like a fix to the SD. Like I said, it had port fixes and motherboard something. Like it seems like they're just fixing things. It must have started hitting them pretty tough, like to where we have to. They would have been better off just saying, "Hey, man, we were releasing new ones that got the SD card shit fixed and a stronger battery. That's it." It's like, let's not try to sell this as something. And I guess they have an Armory Crate update, but that's going to be available on the other one. So it's like, I don't know. I get the color maybe will be a selling point, but I would just get a shell and do that whole thing myself. And I would get the atomic purple if I just cared about a shell. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So,
a nice D skin or something. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I would say that if because I think I've read it was like 30 to 40% increase in battery life. Like that's not enough, bro. But if it was like something like 5 hours full power, like that's crazy to me. Or 4 hours, even 4 hours full power.
Yeah.
I might.
4 hours is a long time on full power. That's what was my thing. Is this 3 hours on full power? Is this 3 hours?
Oh, that's what they said. They said worst case scenario 3 hours. So that to me, I interpreted it as 3 hours of full power.
Full power.
But I don't know. They really didn't say much. So that's just me just speculating. So
I think 4 hours of full power, because that thing is powerful, is impressive. That's a long time to game. That's enough to get tired of playing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not mad at that. It'd have to be significant.
Yeah. But I do respect that they came back through and was like, hey, like we're going to give a bigger battery because we did not know that our consumer base wouldn't mind a heavier handheld, willing to sacrifice the heft or the weight of the console or the handheld, for the battery itself. So they making little moves, man, just not considerable moves, I feel.
Yeah, I guess we can't be too upset. I mean, this is literally like the first gen of these things, what I mean? Like mainstream wise, and they are a bit more powerful than the Steam Deck, you know what I mean? So like, I'm happy. I'm very fucking happy with mine. You know what I mean? But yeah, this just didn't seem like I felt like I wasted my time watching the stream.
I had a countdown and everything. I made sure. I was like
7 minutes long. I did. Right?
Yeah. I was like, no, y'all didn't. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, but it's treated me very well, man. I haven't really had any hiccups. I already knew about the SD card shit, so I never bought an SD card to put in it. Didn't want to hassle with it. Put a new M.2 in. It's been fucking Gucci, man. Yeah, he said I want my 7 minutes back.
I feel that.
Yeah,
they pretty much fit the half the videos like, hey, we're just gonna tell you about this later.
Yeah,
thanks for coming through.
What is this? Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
They could have been trying to check and see what the engagement would be like too, you know.
That's true.
Yeah, possibly like to gear up for the second, to get some feedback, you know what I mean? Like listen to the comments, you know. But I don't think you can show me anything new on the second. You know what I mean?
Really, except the color. There's nothing too much you're showing, especially if it's all internal shit. It's like nothing is different about this. You're not showing me anything except that, unless you had it sitting up there with a time lapse of 4 hours and then it dies, you know, the two dying. It's like that's about all you can show.